Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a brand new week. It is a brand new week. It's Tuesday. We're doing the magic reviews again. Thanks for sticking with me last week through the board game reviews. I was on vacation. And I banked a bunch of those videos in advance so that I could go away and spend some time with my family. And yeah, and I love board games. So it was fun. It was a fun diversion, but we're back to the magic reviews, and this time it's an app. That's right, we're doing an app. Sometimes I do downloads, sometimes, not always. Rarely I'll do downloads when I think a download is worthy and fun. This was an app though. It's an app for your phone, and I'll show you some screenshots as we go through this. To be honest, I don't have a lot of apps. I don't have a lot of magic apps on my phone. I think I have 4. I have 4 that I use religiously. Any other apps that I've ever had, I've uninstalled. Really, I have. There's only 4 on my phone, and only 4 that I love, and this is one of them. This is AnyWeb 2 from Magic Pro Ideas. All right, first of all, let me just say, if you have AnyWeb 1, which was probably just called AnyWeb, this is not the same thing. So this is not the same thing. This is not an upgrade from AnyWeb 1. This is a completely new trick. And it's a wonderful trick, and like I said, I really love this. Put it on my phone. I've had it on my phone for weeks, actually, maybe almost a couple months. They let me see the early release of this a while back, so I've had a lot of opportunities to play with this. I know it only just came out. It's $40 right now, 40 bucks. And let me tell you what you get. First of all, you're gonna get the app, right? You're gonna get the app, and there's a YouTube tutorial out there that's about 15 minutes long. And the reason why it's 15 minutes long is it doesn't need to be longer. It's really pretty simple because it's only one trick. So the way the trick goes is it's a Google search, right? It's a Google search that you can do on your phone or your spectator's phone. And to be honest, you really don't need your phone through this at all if you know what to do. If you've got it memorized, you know exactly what to do, you don't need your phone, okay? It's completely organic. You're gonna pull Google up on your phone, and you're gonna say, let's do a search for, I don't know, it's an image search. So you'll say celebrities, or Marvel superheroes, or famous album covers, or actresses, or animals, or classic cars, right? You could pick any category you want. Now, of course, it's gonna come preloaded with categories. It's gonna come preloaded with forcing images, but you can make anything you want. If there's an image that's on the web, right? If there's a picture that's out there on the internet, then you can force it, okay? And that means you could also upload your own images, right? If you have a way to do storage of images and you wanna force an image that you create, you could. So if you were at a corporate function and you wanted to force their logo or force something that had to go along with their branding, you could do that. So it's totally organic. So you're gonna get 9 custom web searches, okay? 9 custom web searches. You do need to log in, so that's the thing you'd have to remember, okay? You have to log in, and you can log in on their phone. You can log in on their phone, and it's totally easy, it's totally organic, it's not gonna look like anything. It's not gonna come up with a screen that says login password. That doesn't happen, okay? They won't even see you log in. My login is two presses. Just do, and I've logged in, okay? So you log in, you do your Google search, and you show them all the pictures, and they can see it. And it's a legit Google search, okay? And then you hold the phone upside down, you have them just randomly scroll, scroll, scroll. They press up and stop on one picture. They look at it, right? They look at it, and then you're able to reveal what the image is any way you like. So yeah, what did I say? What you get? It's 40 bucks. It looks like Google. You're gonna get an activation code, okay? You're gonna get an activation code. You'll get your login. And yes, it does work on Android and iOS. Is it what I thought? Kind of. Only because I have an Instagram trick that works kind of similar to this. Not exact, I think it's Predictogram. Is it Predictogram by Owen Garfield? Similar to this, not exactly the same, but similar. And kind of uses some of the same movements and presses, okay? But yeah, obviously I don't know how these things work because I don't know the inner mechanics of apps, but It's wonderful. Pocket space, literally none, right? Literally none. Like I said, I have 4 apps on my phone that I take with me everywhere. And so I can never say, oh, I don't have anything on me. You can say that, but then you can just say, oh, well, you know what? Let's just do something really quick with my phone. Or let's just do something quick with your phone. How awesome is that, right? So if you're not totally comfortable taking somebody's phone and opening up their web browser, do it on your own. I don't think people are going to ever think that there's some sort of weirdness with this or some sort of magic with this, because they're going to see you open up a browser and they're going to see you just go to Google, and then they're going to see you do a search and see all the images go by. No one is going to think that this is some sort of app, and it really isn't. Let me just say, the app isn't doing any magic. The app is only your setup. So you're going to set everything up in the app. It's kind of like your settings, okay? But to do the trick, you are actually opening a web browser, a real one. So it's going to work in Chrome. It's going to work in, everything out there. I randomly just Safari. I don't know. Is that still a browser? Netscape? Yeah. Probably won't work in Netscape. But I'm just saying, it's going to work in any. It's just a browser. It's just a browser. That's all you're doing. You're just opening up a browser. So even if they tried to go back and recreate this, they wouldn't be able to. So can it be inspected? Yeah, it's their phone. It's their phone. And if you're worried about them going back to this Google page that you pulled up, it won't matter because they can't log in, right? You can log in, they can't. So they'll never be able to recreate what you did days later. How much practice does it require? I would practice on yourself. That's what I've been doing. I practiced on myself until I got the feel of it, okay? And there's a little bit of a sequence to it, a little bit of a pattern, a little bit of some things you need to remember. And if you forget to do one of the steps, obviously it won't work. So the great thing is you have 9 forces, right? You have 9 forces, so practice all of them. Practice all of them and remember your force and come up with a little spiel about each one, and you'll get it. You'll get it. Set up and reset. Of course, like I said, you're just going to open up your settings, and you can use the forcing images that are already there, modify your own, and then practice and just learn your forcing images, and you're good. Positives. What are the positives? 40 different languages. 40 different languages, 9 images, no skill. No skill. Just the app controls, the settings on your end. You don't even need a phone, right? I mean, how cool is that? You don't even need your own phone. You can do it on their phone. There's no linking, right? There's no linking. There's no Bluetooth going on. You just need an internet connection and a browser. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? The big negative is you're obviously not going to a real Google page, right? You're not going to a real Google page. And lately, not just with this app, but even with other Magic apps, Google is sending out a pop-up that says, did you mean to go to Google? Because you're not on Google. So but I just swipe it. So I bring up the fake Google page, I log in, I get the little pop-up that says, did you mean google.com? And I just swipe it and it's gone. And then I show it to them. So literally I'm doing this, 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 and then I show them the page, okay? So it's just a little, and it doesn't happen all the time. I can't explain how wired it does happen, but yeah, sometimes you see the error, sometimes you don't. The other negative I have seen is sometimes the spectator doesn't stop on your forcing image. And that happens because either it was going too fast and it didn't stop, and there's some sort of weirdness. So what I typically do when they press, I hold it and I say, did you manage to stop on an image? And they'll either say yes or no, right? So it's pretty obvious if they don't, okay? So I just put it down again and have them do it again. It's no big deal. So is it worth your money? It is $40, 40 bucks, and it is a one-hit trick, right? It's a one-hit trick. So you could repeat it with a different category for a different person, but it's still gonna be the same trick. It's gonna go the same way. So it's up to you. You pay $40 for an app, for a really, really cool trick that you can take with you anywhere and do it at any time, then great, right? But again, it's only gonna do the one thing. But don't just take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. There are other review channels out there. You should watch them. Fiddlin' Johnny, one of my favorites. And he's so creative. There's no other channel out there like him. He's in he's in a zone all by himself. Go check out Fiddlin' Johnny's channel. Give him a like and a sub. That's everything I can say about AnyWeb 2 Magic Pro Ideas. $40. You can find it from your favorite Magic retailer, or you can find it in the App Store, right? And like I said, it's available for both Android and iOS. I want to thank all the good people down at Magic Pro Ideas for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. But wait, are you not getting enough Magic Orthodoxy in your life? Not getting enough of your very favorite Magic reviews? Good news, you can join this channel. That's right, you can join Magic Orthodoxy for only $1.99 a month. $1.99 gives you access to 8 brand new videos every single month. 8 new videos that are unseen by the rest of the world. You will have exclusive access to them. Plus, if you join right now for $1.99, you'll get access to over 100 videos that are already in the membership section. That's right, 100 videos. What kind of content? Even more Magic videos, top 10 lists, best of the year, head-to-head magic tricks, and my exclusive thoughts on performance and theory. 2 extra videos every single week, $1.99. Just scroll down to where it says Magic Orthodoxy. There's a button next to it that says join. Click the join button and it'll walk you through a series of menus that'll hook you up and get you access today.